You know that I'll never lie. I'm in a whole nother world, trying to plot and plan. I'ma take over the world. First I pop a pill, after that I crack a seal, then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life been getting super real. Leave me alone, I'm in my zone. She do white like Home Alone. Always smell like down, feel my too high. Yes, fuck you make me itch, crawling in my skin. Always smell like down, feel my too high. Yes, fuck you make me itch, crawling in my skin. Drown out a demon, I'm brave and I'm bold. Pop out with a diva, she model for Vogue. Might pick her up for that bitch out of control. Might bust on her face, might come on her nose. If she good on my eyes, out her fingers and toes. No drama in the game, I clear the room. Better stay in your lane or we spin like a wheel. In the trenches, little bitch, keep a fire in the hill. Better humble yourself or you die with the meal. And the cookie could crumble your life is still. Red flag like I'm a nice meal. Pop out at the party, the house say I yield. If you just on the game, then we fighting in here. You up, but then you dying in here. Big dog bitch like a titan in here. 999 start a riot in here. First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life been getting super real. Leave me alone, I'm in my zone. She do white like Home Alone. Always smell like down, feel my too high. Yes, fuck you make me itch, crawling in my skin. Always smell like down, feel my too high. Yes, fuck you make me itch, crawling in my skin. It's been 2,109 days.
Rihanna, we waited over 6. We've been investigating the last project we got from Reba Fan High School 2016. Everybody has
Up in the jungle with lion, little bitch, I've been stunning since I was a kid. And with the birds, I'm flying, little bitch, and my pockets are bigger than big. Niggas be nerds, lying and shit, that's why I'ma give them the pick. Treat them like turds, don't say a word, these niggas is all shit. Flush, 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 flush. Gave my brody 10, made me sick to my stomach. He gon' take it on the chin, man, he know that shit ain't nothing. Welcome to the devil's den, catch a homicide and public. Close that door, you can't get in.
Rondo. Rondo. Yeah. We on Apex?
Oh, hell yeah.
I might fuck some niggas up today.
I'm about to fuck
Oh, God.
Hey, man, we get to admit it. I'm finna line ass up. Where the fuck Louis at, bro? Well, I'm out of this, bro. I'm like, oh, his ass. That shit, like, bro. Alright. Nah, you ain't want to answer.
Came out the muddy, like you made for a crash, you a dummy. You be built like a nose, you be running. Money flow like constipated tummy. How I feel, niggas, they be bummy. Like a song, niggas, they be crummy. Like crash, niggas, they be dummy. Kevin Hart, niggas, they be funny. Yo, hey. Yo, flish, 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 flish. Up in the jungle a lie, little bitch. I've been studying since I was a kid. And with the birds, I'm flying, little beats in my pockets are bigger than big. Niggas be nerds, lying and shit. That's why I'm giving them shit. Treating like turds, don't say a word. These niggas is all shit.
He ate that shit right there. He on that shit. Man, that nigga Louis finna load in. About time, bitch ass nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, bitch, don't ever have me waiting on your time no more.
Who the fuck that nigga think he talking to?
Not your pussy ass. I know you scared.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you scared. Your pussy ass up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright.
They good, no?
Yeah, alright.
You on that time right now?
You better know. You better know it.
You on that time?
What?
You on that time, yes or no?
Get tickets now. Available for a limited time.
You want me on that time? I'm on whatever you want. How about that? I'm on whatever you want. I'm on whatever you want.
I'm on that, boy.
I'm on whatever you want.
Bro, I just lit this. Fuck. I need a lighter. Can't keep on getting looking doing this shit.
Damn, bro, we gotta be on Broken Moon too. That nigga Louis better hurry up.
I hate Broken Moon. I don't hate it, but it's too big.
That bro too fucking big, bro.
You like your cut? You like your cut?
What you say, bitch ass nigga? Speak up.
Fuck you.
You get the mumble in this shit.
No, he
Southern ass nigga.
Oh!
You good.
We ain't going for nothing.
You a bitch.
You good.
Motherfucker.
Sucker.
Pussy.
GA4. We ain't going for nothing.
Yo.
You fucking little ass whore. You a whore, nigga.
You a whore, nigga. You a slut.
Nigga, if I'm a slut, nigga, you a slut bucket, nigga. Your slutty ass.
Corny ass jokes, nigga.
Ha ha ha. Detroit.
High school ass shit.
Ha ha ha. Bitch, you know how long since I've been in high school, bitch. Get that shit right.
Bitch has always been what, 2 years? 2, 3 years?
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
long enough, bitch.
They ain't long enough, nigga. The fuck?
Longer
I
enough.
know niggas that doing time right there. That baby weight, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. Don't got shit to do with me. That's what nigga doing time.
Fuck, nigga. That baby weight.
Oh, okay. They
Oh,
good.
yeah, nigga.
They good, no.
Fuck out of here.
You tell me for what?
Still a hoe, nigga.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
Keep feeling that way for you, nigga.
I'm glad I do too. I feel like we get the understanding from one another. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That was a good conversation we just had.
You thought we gonna get cool after that? Hell no, fuck you.
Yeah, man. What did I say? Did I say I was trying to be cool with you? I mean, I don't know. I'm just talking to you, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple screws. You know what I'm saying? Some loose. I ain't too loose.
No, I don't want you doing none of that with me though.
Doing what?
Trying to talk like you cool, none of that. I'm not none.
I'm not trying to talk like I'm cool. I'm talking cool. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, I ain't trying to talk like I'm cool. I'm talking cool.
You don't even sound like you cool, lame man, nigga.
My name well known. Know that.
It not.
It is.
It And I know when I hear. What you talking about?
No, it could be known down there too.
How your name well known? Fuck it ain't.
My name well known.
My name well known.
No, my name well known. They ain't never heard of you.
Nigga heard it Rondo.
On the game, yeah.
Not even just on the game, nigga. What you trying to do?
Niggas ain't heard about you out there in the streets, man.
Alright, man.
Niggas ain't heard about you, man.
I'm gonna let you think that.
Your definition of beating nigga ass is jumping a nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Really?
That what Georgia niggas on? That what they on down there? Oh, them ain't even her glasses. I'm about to say she left her glasses right here.
You said what?
You heard me, nigga. Is that what y'all Georgia niggas on?
Hell, I've been on that though. Fuck you.
Yeah, y'all niggas be jumping niggas and shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Y'all like to call parlay when I'm done with y'all there, dude.
I do something.
Yeah, parlay. Yeah, y'all better go get parlay. Parlay gonna have to do something. I'm gonna let them know his members ain't holding weight. That nigga Lewis still ain't in this bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. You ain't better come on, man.
Yeah, I know we smoking my. Switch don't know nothing about that, cause he don't be on what I'm on. You feel?
You don't be on what I'm on.
You don't be on what I'm on.
Fuck. Take your ass to the goddamn trial. Your ass be scared.
Use the bitch.
You and your brother.
For real.
Nah.
I'm talking shit.
Oh shit. No, don't tell him I said that, man. Snitch ass bitch. Of course she was gonna tell you.
Yeah. You
I'm
should
telling you what you said.
You should know I'm gonna tell.
Snitch ass nigga. That what you gonna do?
They'll call me rat for no reason.
Shit. You should change your name to Rat. It should be Rondo.
That was my name, nigga. The fuck.
HBK Rat.
You know that. I snitch on a nigga like you.
You know what's gonna happen to them niggas? They get switched cheese.
By who? Not you.
Yeah, alright. I sent that nigga an invite too. He hit. You know what's going on, nigga.
I don't.
Niggas with cheese.
Not by you.
Yeah, alright.
I know, right? The fuck.
You think that. I'm gonna let you think that. I'm gonna do what you think that.
I'm gonna let you hear yourself on YouTube.
I ain't worried about hearing myself on no motherfucking YouTube, nigga. I ain't worried about hearing myself on no motherfucking YouTube, nigga. I ain't worried about hearing myself on no motherfucking YouTube, nigga. You talking about some good morning.
Hey, bro, quit all that sniffing shit, man. Turn up.
It's so ass up.
Fuck wrong with you? Shut your ass up, man. Fuck wrong with you, boy?
Worry about me, nigga.
That ain't worrying about you, though. Fuck you, about. Let hit.
Red though.
Let
You
hit.
don't want to hit. You don't want to hit. I only want to hit with you because y'all gonna try to jump me, so I got something for y'all. I'm coming with a baseball bat.
What if I want to hit though?
I dare any nigga y'all run out. I'm gonna come with a baseball bat.
Alright, bro.
I dare any nigga y'all run out. I'm gonna come with a baseball bat.
Keep on arguing with that. No,
I'm gonna be a Barry Bonds swinging motherfucker.
ass nigga.
How about the talking, bro?
Crack y'all melon.
Crack it right now and crack my melon.
Alright. Run it out after the baseball bat, man. Let's see who wanna go first.
You?
Cause I'm teeing off.
You ain't seen enough for shit, bitch.
That's how it's going down. Damn, where I wanna go, boy. Shit, I'm so damn nervous. I don't know what the fuck I wanna go. I'm high as hell. Nervous as shit. I know these niggas on here hungry. These niggas ready. Ready to hit Bobby. Oh shit. Yeah, the trouble started, man.
Go ahead, doing
Hey.
in the penitentiary.
They going to the back, I think. Oh, they probably landing right here with me.
Damn. Oh shit.
He inside the building.
I see him.
I don't know that. He ran out the door.
Bitch go.
Oh, he
Gay,
went
ain't it?
inside.
I hear him.
Out the back door. Come on, fucking ran right here. Give me this damn shotgun.
You're right here.
Oh.
Ooh. Hold on, he peeking. I know what he doing. He trying to peek with the PK. Now what?
Somebody on zip rail.
We can play this game all day.
Ah!
I'm looking ass right now.
Yep, got his ass, got his ass.
Oh! No,
Oh,
it
right
killed
there,
my
right there, right there, right there, right there.
No!
Oh shit, damn, they behind me too? Fuck. Oh, they trying to get me.
No! They took my
ass.
fucking kill, bro.
Oh, yeah, they did, they did. They did that shit.
They took my fucking kill. I'm thinking that's his teammate. Hell nah.
That's what I'm thinking there too.
Nigga took my I was like, damn, bro. Over.
That nigga Louis really bullshit. Damn, I ain't even get that skin for Lifeline, boy.
Football is known as a gladiator sport, but there's a line that players know they can't cross. And it's a line that one particular player has gone far beyond, way more than others. Meet the most hated player in NFL history, Vontaze Burfict. To fully understand why Vontaze became the type of player he did, one must know the life he was born into. Burfict was born in South Central Los Angeles to parents who had both been gang members. While Vontaze's mom got her life together and became a city transit bus driver, the same could not be said for his father. Throughout Vontaze's childhood, his dad was in and out of prison for dealing cocaine. He is currently serving a 25-year prison sentence and has no known relationship with his son. So with Vontaze's father out of the picture, his mother had to step up and raise him and his older half-brother by herself. This tough upbringing shaped Vontaze's personality from a young age, and he was well known for his aggression. Like a lot of aggressive youth, Burfict turned to football as a way to unleash his feelings. The sport allowed and even encouraged him to be himself. But when it came time to play for Centennial High School in Corona, California, Vontaze was forced to miss almost all of his sophomore season due to academic issues. The following year, he improved his grades and was finally able to show everyone what he was all about on the football field. As a junior, he led the team in tackles with 130, and Vontaze wasn't just shining on your average team. Centennial finished that 2007 season as number 24 on USA Today's top 25 high school teams. Then, as a senior, Burfict again led the team in tackles with 159 and helped them win a state championship, being ranked second in the country by USA Today. Although Vontaze was thriving, he was simultaneously developing a reputation that would follow him around for years to come. His mom said that parents would often come up to her at games and ask her to tell Vontaze not to hit their son so hard. It'd be one thing if Burfict was hitting hard within the rules, but that wasn't the case. One example from his high school career stands out. He calls a future NFL quarterback.
They got the Spitfire here, so what the fuck they got in replicated?
Prospects in the country, Vontaze dove head first at Barkley's knees while flying in at full speed. Burfict's intentions were clear.
I better not have my shit, man. That's good, bro.
Forgot about. Talking about Vontaze
They
years
better not
ago,
have my shit in that
when the two were set
motherfucker.
to face off at the college level, Barkley said, "He's a dirty player. His switch is always on, and it's not a good switch." Despite his quickly growing reputation for being a dirty player, Burfict was labeled a can't-miss prospect. He was a consensus 5-star recruit, listed as the #1 inside linebacker prospect in the nation, and chosen to play in the 2009 U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Vontaze had schools from all over the country, such as USC, Colorado, Tennessee, Miami, and Arizona State begging him to choose them. He eventually committed to USC, which at the time was considered one of the elite programs. However, Burfict later decommitted from the Trojans before ending up in Arizona State. After arriving in Tempe to play for the Sun Devils,
That nigga talking about some gold ring.
no time showing his new coaches and teammates.
That nigga Louis said he trying to go rank.
Talking about Burfict,
Alright.
one reporter who covered Arizona State football said, "I think in the first week, after he'd been cleared academically as a freshman, he was in a fight every day of practice that following week.
Damn.
But just like in high school, Vontaze
I don't
was
see no
dominant
motherfucking damn,
play. As a freshman at ASU, Burfict played in all 12 games and further distracted people with his standout ability. He finished the season with 69 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles, on his way to being named Pac-10 Defensive Freshman of the Year. After making the transition to college ball look so easy, expectations were high heading into Vontaze's sophomore year, and he was listed as American. By midway through the season, his on-field production was that of an All-American, as he led the Devils in tackles. Then, in a game against Oregon State, Vontaze did something that could no longer be brushed aside as normal football aggression. After missing a tackle on the Beavers quarterback, and with the play clearly being over, Burfict got up and headbutted the QB. Oregon State's head coach at the time, Mike Riley, said, "I know one thing, somebody is taking a blow every play Burfict is on the field." Following the headbutt, Burfict's actions had gotten so out of hand that he left his coach with no choice. Despite being the team's unquestioned best player, he was left out of the starting
that's about to be a care package drop.
because he kept crossing the line. His coach, Dennis Erickson, said, "There are things that are non-football related, and you just can't have them. We had one of those in the game against Oregon State, so he's not going to start, and hopefully he can learn to control himself. This punishment wouldn't slow down Vontez's season, as he finished with 90 tackles with 8
Well,
for a loss and 2 forced fumbles.
I know damn well they ain't got the motherfucking 301s in there replicator.
The meanest man in college football that offseason. And yet, prior to his junior season, the perfect hype train was off and running. He was viewed as one of the best linebacker prospects in the upcoming draft, and was projected by most experts to be
I know they motherfucking lying.
changed that year. Vontez didn't have nearly as large of an impact as people had expected. He had 21 fewer tackles than the season before and 0 forced fumbles. But even
I really don't bump with this damn R99 with a car at.
Eligibility, Burfict decided to declare for the 2012 NFL Draft. With his on-field production having dipped, people were now focusing more on his anger
So where the fuck the damn?
good reason.
Where the
Vontez picked up a
301?
personal foul in more than every other game, finishing with 22 in 37 games. That is unheard of at any level of football. NFL Network's Mike Mayock, a week before the draft, said,
Know
I
what?
think he's a non-draftable kid. For me,
Give me this hoe. I'm finna go grab this motherfucking sweat wine real quick.
Mayock wound up being right.
Oh, there go a blue shit right there.
Was not one of them. After going undrafted, the Bengals took a flyer on Burfict and signed him to a
Got me
3-year,
fucked up.
$1.44 million contract with a $1,000 signing bonus. The experience seemed to be a wake-up call for Vontez, who went from projected first-round pick to having to battle to even make a roster. But he impressed the Bengals
Hey, what the
in
fuck
training
is
camp
that?
and made their 53-man roster before appearing in all
Yeah.
16 games that season for Cincinnati. Vontez was also on his best behavior that year, staying out of trouble. It wasn't until his second season that Burfict couldn't help himself and slipped into his old habits.
Alright, I'm ready to hit something. Let's get it.
Vontez received his first NFL fine following a hit to tight end Ryan Taylor below
Nah,
the
fuck that R99. I got this
It didn't
thing
take
flat.
long at all for Vontez to
And
receive
the
his
receiver
second
on this bitch.
That came in the same game, where he was
Forget
flagged
about
for
it.
nailing James Jones in the head, who was deemed a defenseless receiver. Then, just 3 games later against the Bills, Burfict was called for 3 different 15-yard penalties. Vontez wasn't done yet. In Week 8 against the Jets, he was fined again for trying to take the head off wide receiver Stephen Hill. While all of these
Something to
incidents
drop.
would have defined the season as a whole for most players, it didn't for Burfict. Once again, his on-field dominance was there to
I even came from that way.
During that 2013 season, Vontez led the NFL in tackles with 171 and became the first Bengals linebacker to be selected to the Pro Bowl since 1976. Then, looking to build on that standout season the following year, a knee injury forced Burfict to only play in 5 games. However,
Yeah, it's over with.
didn't stop him from making more headlines.
I got this motherfucking man. Sniper suited and booted.
Vontez was caught maliciously twisting the ankles of Cam Newton and Greg Olsen after the play on 2 separate occasions. So the NFL added to Burfict's growing fines total. That number only got larger during the 2015 season, when Vontez was hit with a $69,454 fine for 2 unnecessary roughness penalties and diving at Ben Roethlisberger's knees, all in the same game. And during a Week 17 game that year, Burfict was fined $50,000 for a cheap shot on Ravens tight end Max Williams.
Oh, no, I ain't got no long, boy. I got this
Card
thing.
matchup against the Steelers, events
There go the fucking 301.
boiling point. With less than 20
Yeah,
seconds to
fucking
go, in the
bitches.
game, a pass clearly sailed over Antonio Brown's head. But Vontez being Vontez, he took the moment as an opportunity to blow up Brown, lowering his shoulder into Brown's head. The refs called a penalty, which ended up costing the Bengals the game and their season. The hit was so brutal that Brown was knocked out of the game with a concussion and kept out of the Steelers' divisional round game the following week. Burfict was suspended for the first 3 games of the next season. By then, Burfict's reputation was inescapable, and he was the undisputed most despised person in Pittsburgh. Being forced to sit out those games and being the reason your team's season ended prematurely should have been another wake-up call for Vontez. But this time around, it wasn't. During the 2016 season, he was fined $75,000 for stomping on Patriots running back LeGarrette Blount after a play, and $12,154 for giving the middle finger to Bills fans. While some people could try to by saying all these occurred during the heat of battle, that argued for 5 games, and led him back.
I see a door open over there.
For hits on Antonio Brown and James Conner. Once the season ended, the Bengals had to think long and hard about whether Burfict's play was good enough.
I really don't see nobody
That
else.
came with it. Ultimately, he only made $871,000
I don't see nobody.
contract. Following his release, a team gave Vontez a second chance. If he if you can even call it that. And who did it should come as no surprise given their historical reputation. The Oakland Raiders signed Vontaze to a one-year, $5 million contract. Now, playing for a new team, Burfict had a chance to finally turn a new leaf. If he were to cut out the dirty plays in Oakland,
Probably straight ahead. I ain't even gonna lie.
to change their perception of him. His days as a Bengal could be associated with a different Vontaze, like Ron Artest, years after the malice at the Palace, when he became known as Meta World Peace. And at first with the Raiders, Burfict seemed on his way to achieving this transformation. During the 2019 offseason and training, he won over the Oakland
No, they still fighting.
players as they named him a team captain. That's an honor reserved for a leader, not someone who loses their mind on the field. However, in a Week 4 matchup with the Colts, everything changed when tight end Jack Doyle caught a pass over the middle. Doyle was on his knees and defenseless when Burfict came in full speed and lowered his helmet into Doyle's, even for and his 12-game suspension marked the longest in league history for an on-field hit. While announcing the suspension, NFL Vice President of Football Operations John
Watch on left.
Vontaze was suspended for repeated violations of unnecessary. The message was about as straightforward as it gets from the NFL. After the season, Burfict became a free agent and shared that he wanted to continue playing in the NFL. However, nobody else in the league wanted him to continue playing football. To this day, nobody has signed Vontaze, even though he has not declared that he is retired. Vontaze Burfict will forever be a part of football lore for all of
Damn! Bro, I fried this bitch too, bruh.